I see you quite
If you hate yourself, if you can't love
often
yourself,
around.
you're not going to be able to love anybody else.
No, not at all. But I see you around, Miss America. I'm definitely aware how you feel about me.
You don't have any love for yourself. You've got no human value for other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how to make that any more simple.
Right. Hand grenades with love.
So
Geez,
if
you
they're
have a
walking
clip.
around, overweight and just hate themselves for whatever part their place they are in their life, especially if they've been that way for a long time, they're not going to respect anybody else. And a lot of them become resentful and
Yeah.
blame other people or whatever, and then they see somebody who's happy with where they're at,
Yeah.
and it might not even be that we're doing that great. It's
Right.
just that you're not happy with yourself, and we are.
Yeah. Yeah, Dirty Diana, I can see you.
It's so sad. But if you can't try to work on the things that are bothering you and get better for yourself, you're just a harm to everybody else around you.
Yeah. And to be quite honest with you, Miss America, I have no desire. I'm not in Clue's Discord, and I wouldn't try to get in there. I don't ask anybody for any information from her Discord. I just see it
Who
around.
cares? We don't
I don't care
we
that
don't
much.
wake up every day
Yeah.
thinking about somebody else and living
Nope.
on hate like a fire on a log. I mean,
Nope.
we've got children we care about. We've got our own lives.
Yep. Got a lot more shit going on than some weird chick from Tennessee that's obsessed with me. Just sit around all day and talk shit about people.
I'm more interested in what's going on around the world.
Yeah.
We're on the verge of another war with Iran, is what everybody's saying.
Yeah, that's scary as shit.
They're expecting this to be a full-scale war. That lady just said, the cartels and the National Guards at war with each other right now.
Who?
Everybody's worried that's going to spill over the border.
Yeah, that is scary. What the hell? Who made fun of somebody with a disability, y'all? What? What are y'all talking about? Yeah, that stuff is.
I mean, there's just so much there's so many bigger things happening, to worry about what somebody else is doing at their house, some other man or some other woman, is so petty.
It's so petty and
who cares?
Immature. That's what it is. Jill says, I always smile and keep going. Oh, Jill. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria said, I have family in Mexico. I am worried. Oh, I'm so sorry. To anybody who has family in that area, prayers going up for you guys. I'm so sorry. It is scary times. Absolutely.
I think they need to go like El Salvador and get those cartels out of there. They used to be one of the most dangerous places, and now it's one of the safest places in Central South America,
Yeah. These people don't care about what's going on around the world.
I mean, it's pretty bad down there. They're beheading people and lining them up down the street and
some people
torturing people, and it's as bad as the Middle East, if not worse.
Some people didn't even know what a damn TED Talk was. You think they're going to know what geopolitics are? Shit. All right, I need just a second. I got a headache. I got to go get some medicine out of the kitchen real quick.
I mean, you got family members in and out of hospitals. Just in our little chat there, how many people
oh
are
my
in and
God.
out of hospital?
Yeah, Lee, is that serious? Are you serious?
There's so much more to life than
what a bunch of sick
being
freaks.
jealous of somebody down the road.
Lee said that Cletus calls his members Like, you know how we had name our members?
You shouldn't say their name, really.
He calls his members
At least use a
godless
nickname.
bastards. Jesus. All right, give me just a second, y'all. I'll be right back. It reaches more people. So, hi, Kenny. Is it Kenny? To the welcome to the channel. I don't think I've ever seen you before. What, baby?
I can't believe tomorrow's Monday.
I know already. This weekend flew by. Hey, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, Nomad, you hype. Thank you, guys. Brittany shared you on my community tab. Thank you, Yankee Kyle. Jill, so how you hype is when you go to someone's channel and you watch a video below where you would click to see the chat, there's a hype option. And everybody on YouTube has the ability to hype a video. You can hype somebody's channel, or you can hype a video 3 times a week. So yeah, hold on one second, y'all. Let me show Craig something. All right, y'all. Sorry, I had to show Craig a picture of my baby. All right. Dee Dee Bucks fan, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, April. You are not disrespecting Brittany now. It won't take you long. She's given you more than enough chances. Let me get rid of that person that's sick. All right. Dirty Diana, you are not owing it. Has anyone seen the new video by Ella Langley called Be Her? I love that song. I don't think I've ever seen that, Barb. I'll have to look into that one. If she was in Clues and you saw her, then so was you. Listen, I'm going to address that. Let me go ahead and tell you guys how I feel about stuff like that, okay? Because something that I've learned being a creator on this platform, you cannot control where people go. You can't do it. You don't own people. None of us own anybody. We don't own, subscribers are not our property. And I cannot sit here and tell somebody who they can and cannot support. That's crazy. It's not fair. It's not right. It's wrong to do. I've made the mistake in the past of being territorial and, like saying things to my friends about going places. And I learned a very hard lesson. And I'm not going to tell anybody where they can and cannot go. You go wherever you want to go. You support
talking shit over here.
Whoever you want to support. Just please, please, please. If you go into channels that talk about me and you take part in trashing me, it's my right not to have you here. This is the one place that I can prevent from having to put up with that. So, and I'm not wrong for that. That's healthy boundaries, and that's where I'm at. So go where you want to go. Support whoever the hell you want to support. Just please don't go trashing me in other channels and then coming back here pretending like you're my friend or that you support me. I agree, but those that support the ones talking shit about you daily, then come here and act like they do support you April, I would be lying if I told you that it didn't hurt my feelings. It absolutely does. I'm with you. I agree. Trust me. When somebody's sitting there talking about my unborn child and how I should have been fixed a long time ago, and I see somebody in that chat just going along, it does make me feel, it makes me feel some type of way. But with that being said, I still can't tell them where they can go, This is for me, I couldn't do it. If I was friends with somebody and another person was talking shit about them, I don't think I could sit and listen to it. I'd have to bow out. But each person's different.
Some of these people just have no love, man. There's no love in their heart at all.
Brandy says, I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of kids. Insanity. What is it, Brandy? Hey, Kimbo. Hey, Chaz. Good evening. Brandy, I'm laughing because I told my kids the same thing the other day and the light bulb went off. Y'all are funny. Dirty Diana, I don't care if you're here as long as you're respectful. But the going back and forth is very frustrating, Diana. It really is. Brandy says, Dirty Diana, when you truly apologize to someone, you don't continue to do the same things over and over, Right. So here's my thing, Diana. Because I said that I wasn't going to allow you to come back. I did say that. I absolutely said that. I don't care if you take part in the chat as long as you're respectful, but I am going to tell you, like, it is very frustrating that
Nobody's going to trust you ever.
every, like,
Especially if you're.
this is the third time that I will be allowing her back. She turns against us and talks. She goes and trashes me, like, out of nowhere.
You or trust you.
Hey, Marlena, just out of nowhere, she'll go trash me.
I mean, they'd be a fool to trust you on the other side of that point.
Right. I mean, I don't get it. I don't know why you can't. Look, you can be neutral. Diana, if you want to support them, support them. You can support them without talking shit on me. Marlena says, hey, hun, I'm still sick as fuck, but listening. Oh, I love you. I'm sorry, honey. I know you've been sick and you don't feel well at all.
Good God.
Thank you so much, Ben. Is it Ben Bentos? Ben Bentos. I subscribed just to say congrats on your new baby. Thank you. Right, no mad beads. That's how it feels to me too, honestly. I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know? Reality needs to learn boundaries, though. Brittany, she's really mean to people. One of your subs yesterday told her to quit yelling. Listen, Jamie, Reality, she gets passionate. And I talk to her. And
I mean, at the same time, like, are you supposed to keep up with every little back and forth? Like,
yeah.
The teacher in the damn classroom, we're adults, man.
Yeah.
Take up for yourself.
Reality's not a mean person. She gets passionate. And listen, when she gets upset, a lot of the times when Reality gets upset, it's because we've already been inundated. Which, like, yesterday was bad. We were hit with trolls so much that she probably was frustrated. You know, poor Reality, they were making fun of her like crazy yesterday. That shit's not easy. We've got people going after your looks and your age and making fun of the way you talk, accusing her of, you know, just all kinds of shit. They're mean to her.
They want to see you all alone. They don't want to see anybody support you.
Yeah, they're trying
they
to
want to laugh while you fall asleep and nobody's helping you.
Yeah, they're trying to pressure Reality so she don't come on panel no more. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Pressure your mods and intimidate them to leave. They think everybody's holding you up, but they don't realize it's God that's holding us up.
Exactly.
Eventually you'll see.
Amen. I like that.
I mean, I love all the support and everybody who's helped us, but it's God who holds us up.
Amen. To him all the glory goes. Michelle, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, let's show Brittany some love right now for her and her family. Oh, you guys, thank you so much. And then we got Southern Miss Gal just gifted 5 memberships. And then we got Eric Jasper gifted 5 memberships. You guys, thank you so much. That is so freaking sweet of y'all. Thank you. All right, so let me do this. Let me get Michelle a round of applause. Thank you, girl. And then a gong. We love the gong. That shit's funny. And then thank you. YB Mean says, hey, Brittany, I'm just stopping in to say congratulations. Enjoy the last weeks. I have 4 left before baby girl comes. Congratulations. You're having a baby. Oh, you're having a baby girl. What's your due date? Congratulations. You guys, throw some pink hearts in chat for Why Be Mean. That is awesome. I'm so excited for you. I hope I'm having a baby girl too. Y'all pray I'm having a girl. Look, we are super excited and we are so grateful and humbled, regardless if it's a little boy or if it's a little girl. I will be happy, but I really want a little girl. I really want a little girl. I got 4 boys, so I need to catch up. All right, let me see. Chaz, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Much love here, always listening. Thank you. Or much love, always here listening. Thank you so much, Chaz. Give you a round of applause. And then for the membership gifts, if you were gifted from our beautiful Southern Miss Gal, or if you were gifted from Eric Jasper, please give them a big thank you. And we're going to play Jake's mom. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. Where's it at? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. Woo, woo. You guys are awesome. What's up, Angela? How you doing, girl? Hey, Summer Rain. Hey, Carolina Moon. Hey, Country Guy. Good to see you, Jill. Let's see. Look at all those pink hearts. You guys are so sweet. Look at that. All the love. Carolina Moon coming in with 19 months. Britt, hang in. You got this. Thank you so much, Carolina Moon. I love you. Thank you for your support. Let me get you a round of applause. Why is it doing it like it did yesterday? Shit. Hold on, y'all. It's not going to let me scroll. All right. Give me 1 second. I got to go out and come back in. Shoot. All right. Oh, thank you, Opal. Opal just gifted a membership. You guys. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Hang on 1 minute, guys. I got to reload. She thinks. She said she feels like it's. Oh, I want a girl. One of the mods, one of the subs said they think it's a boy or they feel it's a boy.
It could be.
The baby could be a boy. I said, let's do a poll. And I've got some questions to answer too, regarding the pregnancy, because there was somebody that Madison made a video today.
It could be Damien. It's all for you, Damien.
No, we're voting against that. No, Damien.
Day.
No, I don't like it. I love Oziel. I do love that name.
With an A?
Yeah.
Probably Ozzy.
Mm-hmm. Reality wasn't very nice the other night when she yelled at the little boy and called him a liar.
It's all for you, Damien.
Reality yelled at a little boy and called him a liar?
Pretty.
What are you talking about?
You gotta know when to speak. Don't worry, man. You just respond to everything.
I'm just reading chat. Yeah, what's the heart rate? That's a telltale. Well, I've heard that, but that's not always the case, right? Who knows? Says Brittany, were you sicker with your girl? So this is why I'm kind of leaning towards it might be a girl. I'm going to tell you why, okay? Because boys make me sick as F. Have you guys ever seen the movie Twilight? You know, that shitty vampire movie that just doesn't make any sense. Okay. If you've seen the movie Twilight, when Bella gets pregnant with, you know, Renesmee or whatever, Bella
You act like you don't know, but you knew the name.
is so sick. She's sick. Well, I don't like the fact that they made him sparkle. It's so, your mama's in chat. Hey, Michelle. I don't like the fact that they made him sparkle. Like, a damn vampire should not glisten like glitter. It's not even. But you how you gonna clown me? How you gonna clown me like that? Craig gonna call me out. Talk about you act like you don't know, but you know her name. Okay, so listen, hear me out now.
If they put a gun in my head, I would have never got close.
And Craig can vouch for this, and so can my mother-in-law. Renesmee is the daughter's. And I told you I didn't watch the movies, but I've seen clips on YouTube. That's how I know this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
So anyway,
you didn't read the books, huh?
No, I haven't.
You read all of them.
I never read the books. I've never read the Twilight books.
You read the Harry Potter books.
I read all the Harry Potter books. Okay, so in the movie Twilight, and my mother-in-law says if it's a girl, you could give her the middle name Cheryl Ann. Your mama wants her to have her middle name. Hey, I'm cool with that. I just don't like Craig. Has Craig told you the names?
Would like Emily Rose because it's from the the
Let me
movie,
give-
the horror movie.
Pregnant. Like, they sucked the life out of me. I stayed sick. And remember that, Michelle? I was so sick that I couldn't eat. And I was the same way with my other boys too. All four of my boys. You're
losing the game.
And my mother-in-law says she was sick with her boys too. So I have not been that way this time. This time, I had morning sickness for the first month. And now I'm fine and I'm eating like, and it's more like how it was when I was pregnant with Kendall. It feels a lot like, like,
Loser.
I do get sick still. Like last night, some of the food didn't agree with me. But I'm not like deathly sick, miserable like I was with my boys. Hand grenades. I have 4 boys and 1 girl. My daughter is 20. And then I have my we having a girl. And I am carrying the baby high. Yes. I am carrying the baby high. I don't know. We'll see. We're hoping for a girl because there's not many girls on either side of our family. So, like I said, if it's not, I'm still blessed and thankful. But I'm really hoping it's a girl. I don't remember being sick with you 3. Yeah.
I've never had little girl. I like to have a girl too.
Opal said, girl. Well, I can tell you, I'm not sick like I was with my boys. My mother-in-law says, I have prayed to God to send a girl. Keep praying, girl. Keep praying. Me too. I hope so too. I heard a congratulations is in order. Yes, Twisted Faith. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Woman's Warrior, Brittany, I was like that, violently sick with my eldest boy, but not sick with my younger or my daughter. But different fathers for my children. It might be a girl if you were sick with both boys. To Craig, yes. I said Craig's
first
kid.
You were very sick, and it seems like you're getting used to it now.
Yeah.
You notice that, like, from the very beginning, you were extremely sick, and like, it was. I don't remember you ever being sick like that.
I was sick as hell with Neil and Christian.
But was it from the beginning like that, or was it?
Yeah. The whole
toward the end.
pregnancy, if you remember, like I could barely even eat
I don't remember
anything.
you
I
ever
was just
being
really
that sick
skinny.
before. Like you were throwing up multiple times a day at the beginning, every day. With them, I think I don't remember being that bad. And you would throw up, but it was not as heavy. I don't know if I'm describing that well. or not.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. It's just like with the boys, I just felt like, oh, I know you are. Your mama said if it's a girl, woohoo, I'm gonna make her right, and yeah, you will. You'll be buying her
that'd
all
be
kind of
first
shit.
girl grandchild too, you know?
Tammy says some guys only can have boys. My ex has 4 boys, with two with me and 2 other boys. I think some men are just stuck on one gender. My Uncle Terry is like that. He had all girls. They couldn't have a boy.
Well, I've been taking finasteride and then for my hair or whatever, and that changes your DHT levels.
What's
So
that
I'm
mean?
wondering if that'll make a difference.
Black rabbits. Congrats on becoming a
It's
grandma.
supposed to lower your sperm count. I didn't think. I thought it. Maybe I didn't take it enough.
Are you trolling me? I ain't no grandma. Lord have mercy. Don't even start that
But
rumor.
Kendall's old enough; she could have a kid at this point.
Yeah, somebody just said congrats on becoming a grandma. I'm not a grandma. And my kids,
Funny, huh?
my kids don't need to have any babies no time soon. Not right now. They need to focus
She's
on
smart.
themselves.
She's on the
Yeah,
control.
my baby's on birth control. All right. I spoil my babies. My girl is beyond spoiled. Every shoe imaginable, and has enough. Hold on one second. Spoiled shoe. Wait a minute. I spoil my babies. My girl is beyond spoiled. Every shoe imaginable, and has enough outfits to not have to wear it twice. Okay. Hey, crazy country gal, Britt. Where you said Craig's cousin is having a baby, I think they're confused. Oh yeah, Craig's cousin, not my kid. I mean, yeah, not one of my kids. Gypsy says my husband was my husband was the first of 5 boys. All of the boys got married and had girls. My husband had twin boys. Wait a minute, your husband had twin boys? Wait a minute, I read that wrong. My husband was the first of 5 boys. All the boys got married and had girls. My husband had twin boys. Oh, dang. That's crazy. Hey, Chaz. Hey, Garbage Girl. What's going on, my friend? Garbage Girl says, no, that's 2 that have come in here saying congrats on being a grandma. They're trying to say the baby's Kendall's. Oh, okay. So Kendall, y'all are saying
You know
Kendall's.
something I don't know?
Hold on a
You
minute,
talking about
y'all.
Morgan or?
No, that's 2 that have come in here saying congrats on being a grandma. They're trying to say the baby's Kendall's. Oh my God, that's the new one now.
Wow.
So, the rumor's been that I'm lying about being pregnant, right? That I'm going to fake a miscarriage. And I guess there's a new rumor now, according to Garbage Girl. They're saying that Kendall's the one that's pregnant. Well, blow my ass down. I didn't know that. Shit. My mother-in-law's in chat. She can tell you I'm pregnant. And is my mother-in-law lying about it too?
Yeah, I try to stay positive about it as much as it is. Like I know they're filled with hate, but like look how much publicity they bring us. You know, they're over there making all conspiracies about us and our little family. We're just some nobodies, you know, around the corner, and you care so dearly. It's amazing.
Look. Oh, Twisted Face said, I'm talking to Craig's mom. What, when you told her happy, congratulations on being a grandma? My mother-in-law said, no lie, she is having my grandbaby. Thank you. Thank you, Mama Dukes. It's a shame that she's got to verify that. It's freaking weird. So freaking weird.
Can you believe this many people are obsessed with us?
Can we get some money now?
Yeah, y'all making us famous. We need to be rich.
We need some rich and famous money
I don't care about the fame.
if we got to be stalked. They'll be saying that you got a fake baby bump like Beyonce and Prince Harry's wife, right? And then they're going to say that Craig was in here under his mama's name.
Oh, God. I'm over here playing my game.
Trolling. Oh, April. You love being a grandma? So one of my friends said being a grandma, she said being a grandma was more rewarding for her than when she was a mom.
Well, you don't have to put up with all the shit. You don't have to change diapers and screaming babies every day.
She's like, you
get to come enjoy it and then walk away.
She's like, she loves her kids, but she loves her grandma. Like, there's no love like her grandkids. I was like, damn. It's like she loves her kids more, but
part of your life, you know, and you know you don't have any more. So I don't know.
Everybody's saying they agree with that. The ones that are grandmas.
Grandma said the same thing too.
So y'all feel the same way as about your grandkids? Craig said his grandma said
she loved
that.
me more than she loved her own children.
They said she loved you more.
They were all jealous of me. All right, I'm going in.
Mama says, hey, your next chat will be how Craig's mom kidnapped the baby. Oh, they already said that we're giving you the baby.
She can keep it every time she wants.
Did you hear it? They already said we're giving you the baby. That's already been a pair that people would pay for. It's so pretty. The grandbaby will be here end of May or beginning of June. Oh, you're having a grandbaby, Yolanda? Congratulations. Tammy says, my cousin is a grandma at 35. She had her son, wait a minute, at 16, and her son had a baby at 18. I said, that's like a Guinness Book of World Records. Yep. Kinda. Going back to the bed. Are you okay? I hope you're feeling better. Okay, let me see. I think everyone is congratulating Craig's mom. Sometimes I think the mods are a little sensitive. I understand it's just a congrats to his mom. Work on being positive, Britt, so you can get that back. Yeah. They probably are telling her congrats on being a grandma for a third time. Better hi, Britt. I have good news. My insurance come through for the house fire, and now I can shop for a new home. Congratulations. Bed of Roses. I'm so happy to hear that. Congratulations, sweetheart. Congratulations. That's amazing. Good for you. Hopefully you get to find something very quick. You know, very quickly, and you're in your new home. That's amazing. I'm so happy. It's such a light at the end of a tunnel. And we'll be praying for you, Bed of Roses. She says, I even got market value So that will help. Congratulations. Yes. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I got to get used to this computer. I was young when I had my first daughter. Oh, yeah. Man. When I got pregnant with Kendall, she's my first child. I just turned 17, I think. Well, I really hope I get to see this baby graduate high school. I will be 61 in April. You will. You will. Look at Granny. She's what, 80? She's about to be 80, or she just turned 79. And then my grandma, she's 83, I think. You're going to get to see your grandbaby graduate. Absolutely. I agree, Britt. I understand the sensitivity. However, your channel can't grow if some things aren't looked at a bit, I'm sorry, if some things aren't overlooked. Wait a minute. A bit. I've been called a troll many times, and I'm not a troll. Never have been. Yeah, no. People have to. She's 70. How old did I say she was? 79. She's 78. Yes, I think you're, yeah, that's my whole point though. I think that you will be, for sure. I think you definitely will be here with us. You and my dad. And I pray that things, the world gets, I don't know about the state of the world, y'all. Honestly, like, I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but I feel like things aren't going to get better worldly until Jesus comes back. Like, it's just only going to get worse, unfortunately. I'm definitely not very positive when it comes to the world stuff. Yeah, the world is effed. Hey, Steph. What did Pink Warrior say? Let me see. I pray this world gets better in the near future to bring those new kids into it. So I'm kicking myself for that. I'm not going to lie. This definitely was not planned. I can tell you that. As a matter of fact, I just told somebody not long ago, not to have, not, they were like, should I have kids, or should I focus on bringing a kid into the world? And I straight up was like, no, I wouldn't want to bring a kid into this evil world like it is now. And here I am, I'm pregnant. So, it is scary. It's scary times knowing that the state of everything. Hey, Brody gal. But at the end of the day, you have to get, things happen. You have to give, your faith in God. You have to just trust him and know that he's going to get you through everything, and it'll all, work out the way that it should. That's what I got to believe, and do the best I can, with what I have, or with what we have. So I don't know. Hold on one second. One second, guys. Hold, please. Okay. Boy, I tell you what, you people, you need to get your own content. I'm on. Oh my God. Thank you for letting me know that. Looks like I'm gonna have to go strike her ass. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Mm-mm. Dang it.
Walden University.
Dang it. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Dang.
Because we want to have impact.
Hold on.
Prepares us with skills to make it happen. You can make it happen too. Get the W.
Instead of course. Who's that?
Teresa Ben. You two make a very special team. From the moment I met.
This is crazy. So,
Who's that?
wow. Hang on, guys.
Let me work for that shit.
What the freaking? What the freak? Hold on. This is stupid. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I'm gonna have to reset this. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, it's just gonna throw me out for 2 seconds.
In competition with you, when in reality, like, there's plenty of people doing true crime all across YouTube.
I ain't even doing it lately.
You've related yourself to us. We've never related ourselves to you.
Never. And we ain't the ones going over to your channels. None of that shit. Ain't nobody harassing y'all.
You can't produce content. You're a fucking leech.
So Chloe Joe says,
You
hey,
think
y'all.
about me and Brittany all day and all night. Probably when you're in your bed, too. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nasty.
Chloe Joe says, hey, y'all. I'm just catching up on last night's live before I realized you were here. Hey, girl. Yeah, last night was wild, which that's what we're about to talk about. Put a 1 in chat if you were here last night or you saw what happened last night. Let's do that first and foremost. Put a 1 in chat if you saw what happened last night. Yeah, they do, Julie. They do make money off my lives. They absolutely do.
But then while they're sitting there doing that, they hate us too at the same time.
Yeah.
We're your content. We put bread on your table, and then you're mad at us?
Yeah.
Come on. What a leech, bro. That's what chaps my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, and
I mean, not assless chaps, but chaps my ass.
right. And no, not to the whole diaper thing it's no, I wouldn't be taking money, but you need a receipt to get money back. You don't need a receipt to exchange. So if I got diapers and they were the wrong size or they were the wrong, like say that they were scented and the baby, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, my child, no matter which one I have, they can't use scented anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that now. Please, if you do purchase diapers or wipes,
Well, Neil's got my skin.
please do not
Rick probably got
purchase
your skin.
scented wipes or scented diapers because
He's not got sensitive skin. though.
every kid I have is sensitive and they can't use that
When they're
any
babies, it
scented
is.
stuff. I
think
couldn't
Neil's got skin like me.
I couldn't use scented stuff on any of my kids.
When they're babies, they're all tender.
But with that being said, I wouldn't take them back. I wouldn't need a receipt to take anything back to get money. I would need to just simply exchange it out, like switch it for diapers that will fit the baby or that aren't scented, just in case it's something like that. Or I need a bigger size. They will allow you to swap them for a different size. You don't have to be a freaking genius to figure out. Most people do it. What's that, Twisted Faith? Nashville boy mom says shouldn't be having another kid. Okay. Well, I guess that's a good thing that you don't know what you're talking about, right? Because that's another egregious lie y'all like to say on me. Let me scroll up. Isn't it amazing how people come in here and they think that they know you better than you know yourself? Bro.
Super fucking fan, bro.
Yeah.
Which hand do I wipe my butt with?
Sitting here saying I shouldn't have a kid because I gave my other 3 away. Never fucking happened. Well, there you go. Carolina Moon said they don't give you money back anymore. They give you a gift card. It is weird, Ollie. It is absolutely weird. It's too much. It's way too much. But hold on a minute. So anyway, let me just go ahead and talk about this shit that happened last night because we are like, what, an hour and a half in?
The hater fans really get me. I mean, like, if you would actually support us and help us out, it would make a difference. But you're obsessed with us. You're obviously a fan, but you can't be a positive fucking fan, It's like wrestling. You got the baby face and the heel, and they're obsessed with the heel more than they are the baby face. Like, you think we're the bad guy,
Right.
So why do you care? Where's your hero?
Right.
Why aren't you the hero? You don't even have a channel.
Yeah.
You just want to hate me and my children every day.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? All right, give me a second, guys. Poor innocent little kids. Or to say that my daughter, if we have a girl, when she's 5, she's by the time she's 5, she's going to be catering to men. Can you believe they said that about a little baby?
A little, know what it's going to be.
A little innocent baby girl.
And you're talking about an unborn child, and you don't even know what sex it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that just shows your heart. I mean, what's it say? Out of your mouth, it exposes your heart, basically. You people are sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
How you gonna trash an unborn child?
Yeah, it's weird. It's just be here. Yep. It's I don't even have words.
You don't have to. If anybody would have a brain, we see what they are. Can y'all believe how sick these people are?
Yep.
I'm not saying anything. What?
No, I'm just saying.
You're tripping.
Remember, no, yeah, people see it. That's why it's demonic as fuck, is what it is.
and I seriously feel like that the closer we get to, the end, the more you can see who's who, the wheat and the tares, right?
Mm-hmm.
The devil's seed and God's seed. These people have no love. The Bible says you'll know they're my people by how they love one another.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, what's the opposite? Look how much hate these people have.
Yeah.
You just need to go ahead and embrace it and walk around with an upside down cross, bro.
Yep.
You have nothing but hate of God.
That's true. Yep. All right. So I'm going to.
You've got a. Well, you're still ugly. You're still miserable. You're still a piece of crap. So your God don't bring you anything. So once you go ahead, just admit that you just live off hate for everybody else and God too. It's sad. I want nothing to do with you people, man. I got love in my heart.
Right. All right.
I love myself. I love my family, my children.
Right.
I got love for my neighbor. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I
Well,
see you hurting, I'd get you, pick you up, and call the ambulance for you. You know what I mean? These people spit on you live.
Well, speaking of not having love in one's heart, hang on a second. All right, here we go. Yeah, so speaking of not having love in one's heart, last night was freaking crazy, y'all. I can tell you. If you missed it, it's definitely worth time to go and listen to it when this girl came up on my panel, because it will give you a bird's eye view into these people and what they're about.
The mind of a sadist.
She absolutely admitted that she's a Satanist. Not that I don't care. Her religious beliefs don't even have anything to do with it, even though I do believe this attack is spiritual.
Love, I'll tell you that.
I do believe this attack is spiritual, and it's been that way for some time. But yeah, I'm not, here to look down on anybody for their beliefs. You believe what you want to believe. Okay, I don't force my belief on anybody.
I myself.
But yeah, I'm gonna play.
So you pick up the sword.
I'm gonna play this real quick. Shady made this video.
No.
So it says, hold on. A Satanist jumps on Britney's panel. This one has been very active in the racist discords and most recently brags about Britney being on Kiwi Farms. What a great member to society. But for me, my sin is I lie. Right? That's your big problem with me, is I'm a liar.
Well, regardless of religion, I'm a Satanist, so I don't.
Okay, so whatever. My big crime for you, like what makes it justifiable, is I'm a liar. That's what I am.
It's not a crime even. I think it's who you are in your personality. I think that you're a liar, and I think that you don't like to be called out. And I think that really bothers you. Regardless of religion, I'm a Satanist. I'm a Satanist.
Read, and I'm going to go, and I think it's the War Eagles page. I'm going to have to go to her page too, because War Eagle played some chicken. Yeah. What, you want me to cook more chicken?
Well, you said you're about to get off.
What goes into your body? So what do you think about birth control?
Oh yeah, hold on. All right, let me see. Let me try to go back to.
I wish we'd got some Carolina tree.
Know some better hormones.
All right, so
Just seconds you can
I think this is where she was in. Let me see.
Miss Juicy Jugs.
What?
That's one of the names on here.
All right.
Burger Goblin.
Okay.
Grumblers.
Okay. So here's Cluminati's Discord. It says, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm reading. It says BJ and her Mensa panel trying to shame subs into silence. I stand with everything I say. I won't be silenced. The botulism person says, I should go over to Kiwi Farms and see how they're coming along with BJ's thread. I asked for a week in Belinda's chat.
She's the biggest fucking fan you could ever ask for. Thanks for all the publicity. Elephant face.
Well, all right, let me see. I should go. Okay, so Botulism said I should go over to Kiwi Farms. Now, Botulism's the one that came up last night, y'all. She said I should go over to Kiwi Farms and see how they're coming along with BJ's thread. Wow. Okay. I asked for a week in Belinda's chat the other day about it. So this
Regardless of religion, I'm a Satanist.
She says, haha, Britt just mentioned me. This dude, shout out, she said. And then that Rubber Ramada. Remember the Rubber Ramada, y'all? She keeps coming around saying that she was so respectful in my chat and that I wouldn't, unblock her and allow her to come up. Listen, all you got to do is look. This is the Discord. These people, they're yes men. They want to be, they're pick-me's. They want to get attention and they want to get a pat on the back. These are the kind of people that are dying.
They're low-ranking cult members.
They want to be they want to belong so badly that they're willing to.
And none of them would show their face.
Come and attack me. And so Botulism got her opportunity last night, and she is having her 5 minutes today. Rubber Ramada says, shame on you. Then Botulism says, hey, girl, BJ, you're already on Kiwi Farms. Okay, Botulism.
Like we didn't know for the past couple years.
Kiwi Farms, I don't want to out my account out on there, but Kiwi Farms.
All the children we've got in our house. About to have another one. You call yourself a woman.
Let me see. I don't want to out my account on there, but Kiwi Farms is where we would make where we would make a thread about her. So Botulism is saying she's got an account on Kiwi Farms.
I'm a Satanist.
I can work with someone on how to make a Kiwi Farm thread. We would have to do a write-up, post it, and get it approved. So this is this weird void of any emotions human talking about making my, a thread of all my personal business on a doxing site.
And they're putting our children at risk in their own home.
Yes.
And they call themselves a motherly creature. Wow. You're still on the backup channel, right?
Yes.
You should probably go ahead and end it.
I can work with someone on. Hold on a minute. I read that one. Hold on a minute. Okay. So y'all seen that. Let me stop this. I'm going to go to I'm gonna go because I want y'all to see this. I'm gonna go to War Eagle real quick because War Eagle posted what she said after she came up last night. So she went straight to the Discords after she came up on my panel, which we should not be surprised by that, right? I mean, should I be surprised that she went straight to the Discords? I mean, no, we're here for attention. That's what we're doing. You know, that's what she's thinking. So now
They love you, but they can't love. They wish they could be as happy as you.
all right, look, I got her page pulled up. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me see right here. Okay. Right here. Let's see. Shout out to War Eagle. We're going to post on this one. I mean, we're going to click on this community. Let me see. Okay. So here, War Eagle says, well, hold on.
What are we supposed to do? Go cure your play?
Yes, it is. Who are you again?
She believes it.
What the hell? It won't let me show the. This is weird. What I'm saying is going to make them stop. I know better than that. I don't think for a second what I'm saying is going to ever make them stop. She had no emotion, zero, none whatsoever. And that is how most of these people are. That's the scary part. It's crazy. Crazy. They are from over the girl world in 90 Day. Not sure exactly. Girl world isn't to mess with, that's for sure.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what any of those places are. Honestly. All right, let me see. I got one more thing I want to show y'all real quick from Madison. Let me pull up Madison real quick. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. All right, is it? Mm-hmm. Maybe if I do. Hold on. Shit. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Right here, I'm going to play this real quick. Let me see. Let me share this because I want to address this real quick. All right, here we go. God bless.
Welcome to my channel. You're all very welcome. Now let the fuckery begin.
The following clip is from Queen Bee's channel where BTM speaks about not doing a virtual baby shower. He speaks on what people will demand from Britney for buying baby gifts. BTM spoke of possible demands to see a baby photo, I believe.
Here, and I don't open my mouth anymore about my baby. They're going to still talk about it until the cows come home. And they're still going to make rumors. They're still going to make up lies. So it's already done. The fear, what I was worried about, is already come to pass.
And
Like,
look what they're doing.
look, they're doing it.
Exactly what
So
we was worried about.
I mean, might as well take the hits and keep on going. So I'm going to try to find something good out of all of this and celebrate with my subscribers, people who actually genuinely do care, and try to make the best out of what the situation is we have. And if those people want to sit there and continue making up lies, they're going to do that anyway, regardless if I have a baby shower or not. Regardless. So, yeah, I'm going to have a virtual baby shower. And
Why don't you
it's
go ahead and end this one?
I'm
Take a break for
I'm
a
about
second.
to. And let me just finish saying what I'm going to say. I'm going to have a virtual baby shower, and I'm going to, you know, celebrate the birth of my child with my subscribers. I mean, if it's got to be out there, might as well
I'm ready to take a break. for a second.
make lemons out of lemonade anyway, or lemonade out of lemons anyway. So there's that. No pun intended, by the way. Even if you didn't have one, we are still going to send the baby stuff. Yeah, Nomad Beads. There you go, too. There's that. Like, even if I didn't have one. And also, B. Tim, you saying that, you know, if
Can't let
anybody
go.
spends $1 on me, I will owe them a
Even though
photograph
Buzz made peace with you, he can't.
of my
What a
picture.
man. What a manly man.
Of my baby, a picture of my baby. I will owe them a photograph of my baby if they buy me anything.
Those are the people that are holding you back, Buzzy.
Well, why don't you have the same rules for your friends? How come they don't have to show proof of anything that they
You need to
get
get
money
ready, yeah.
for? Just curious.
Nobody's going to respect you when you got people like that on your panel.
I never wrote that I've never said that to Lesniak ever. I don't know where the fuck you got that, but that's a lie. So, no. Never happened. I've never said that to Joseph Lesniak,
Said what?
that I need drama to keep my channel going.
Oh my God.
They're saying that I emailed
All these
Joseph.
people are worried about the next thing we say. And
They
everything
said I
that's going on in our
emailed
lives.
the attorney Joseph
give a damn about
Lesniak
none
and
of
told
y'all.
him that I needed drama to keep my channel going.
We're wrong for defending
I've
ourselves,
never
our
told
family,
that
our
attorney
unborn
that
child.
ever.
Yeah, we're the bad.
Well,
guys.
Granny's a liar. That's once again another
Oh,
lie that she's telling through her teeth. Hey, G Dubs, prove that. Stop lying on me. Stop lying on me. Once again,
Let's
another
go ahead and
lie.
end this one. Let's take a break for a minute. Come back.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it, I guess. Hold on a minute. When did people get so ugly? Most of the closest friendships that I still
Apparently they were born
have
together.
began online. My live journal friends, book,
They can't show their
because
face.
people around Big Mama, it's not people online, it's this sector. I'm telling you. Something about this sector is like extra rotten. It's just